Hello. I just wanted to make a quick video to encourage anyone who's thinking about making a change or a new goal in their life, or they have um, decided to make a goal, but maybe they haven't really done anything for it yet, or maybe you have made a goal and decided to make a change in your life, and you've started doing it, but you haven't seeing the progress that you like. Maybe you're going 2 steps forward, 1 step back, 2 step back, 3 step backs, 3 steps back. But I just want to encourage you in whatever it is that you can do it, and that these stages of change are normal for everyone, and just change takes time. It just takes time. So it may be like a change that you want to make nutritionally, for your health, wellness, maybe for your fitness or performance. You might have a goal for that, wanting to be able to lift a certain amount of weight or run a certain amount of distance in a certain amount of time. Maybe you have relationship goals or emotional intelligent goals. You want to become more emotional intelligent and increase your emotional intelligence. Or maybe you want to finally let go of some emotional baggage. It could be, scholarly. You want to learn something, study something. Maybe you want to go to school, get a degree, or get a professional licensure or something like that. Could be for your business. So whatever it is, I just want to encourage you that you absolutely can do it, and be encouraged that change takes time. It just takes time. And there is a thing called the 5 stages of change. And so this is a concept that is, I've seen it in my own life, I've seen it in other people's lives, and there's different theoretical models like it, but essentially I like this one because it's 5 steps and it makes sense to me. The first step is pre-contemplative, so it's like maybe you see someone doing something, or you hear someone talking about something that they do, or they know someone who does it, and you think, wow, that sounds really cool, or wow, I want to be more like them in this aspect, or I want to have this experience. That would be cool, but you're not really thinking about doing anything about it. You're just thinking like, oh, you're just pre-contemplating a change because you see something that you may want, you may desire. Then there's the contemplative stage where you're like, I think I'd like to do this. Maybe I'll do something about it. And so you're kind of thinking, and it's like, well, you're on the fence maybe a little bit, and you're moving more towards like making the decision. And then preparation, you're getting more serious, and you want to do it. You want to start taking steps, but maybe you haven't taken the first step. And I always tell myself and share with others that the first step is always the hardest. That's your only job. Your only job is just to take that first step. So for example, maybe you're a graduate student in a really tough program, and you're just you're at home, you're studying, and you're just like, oh man, I just really don't want to go to class and start this day. Your only job, the hardest part, and that you can just focus on that one goal, is just to get in your car or get on the bus or whatever your mode of transportation is. Go out the door and get to your mode of transportation. That's it. Once you get there, it's all easy and downhill from there. It's the same way with everything. If you're going to work, maybe you're not excited about going to work one day. Your job is just to get out the door and get in your car. That's it. Same thing with going to the gym. If you're starting a program, just get in your car, go out the door, get in your car, go on a walk, go walk to the gym, or go on your walk, whatever it is, just that first step. So that's the preparation. You're like getting ready to take that first step, and then we get to the action, and this is where the magic happens. It starts to happen, I should say. So this is where we're actually taking that first step and then taking more steps. And sometimes the steps, as I said, they go forward, a little bit back. They can be a little bit frustrating. Sometimes we don't see the results we want to right away. We're so used to having instantaneous and instant gratification in our society. It's just not how most of life works. And that's okay. And that's actually perfect, because that's how growth happens. That's how we grow. And then the final stage, which is so important, so important, and this is where I see people kind of getting a little bit set back, and their goal is maintenance. It's like once you reach a goal, or once you've been on your path for a while and you're like, wow, I'm doing really well, sometimes we start to like give ourselves a pat on the back, and we feel like, oh, we've made it, and then we just kind of let it go, or we start to slip into old patterns, which is perfectly normal. That's what we've programmed our minds to do. We've spent a lot of time and energy programming them thus. So that's perfectly normal. So maintenance, having a maintenance plan, having a plan of what am I going to do when I get to my goal. So I just wanted to share this with you, that you can absolutely reach any goal that you want. There's tons of coaches and professionals out there who are trained in how to kind of guide you to, no matter what stage of change you're in, if you're just thinking about something, or if you're taking action but you're not seeing results yet, or you want to empower your action steps, or if you need help with maintenance. And I highly, highly, highly recommend that you study those stages of change. Maybe write them out, put them on your wall, put them in on your dashboard, put it, write a little thing and put it in your wallet, whatever's going to help you remember that you can achieve anything you want. Just to keep in mind that each step is different, and there's a different approach you can take to each step. And just always remember to celebrate the wins, celebrate even the teeny tiny steps. I am celebrating my own journey to become more healthy holistically, so in all areas, but today especially I'm focusing on my fitness goals. I've improved my health a lot over the past year and a half, and yes, it does take a long time sometimes to see the things that you want come into fruition. But honestly, I mean, I'm so glad that I started when I did, because I could be waiting to see results a year from today. Instead, I started a year ago, or a year and a half ago, and so I'm enjoying my results, and my maintenance plan has really helped me to keep going and enjoying these results. So that's my story. This video turned out to be a little bit longer than I was planning, but I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you found it helpful. My goal is to make the world a more beautiful place, and hopefully make your day a little bit better, and make your life a little bit better in any teeny tiny way that I possibly can. So thanks for watching, and have a great day. To your health. Bye.